Justin Warner here, and I am in the Stern Pinball Lounge. This is very exciting times. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thanks for having us. Hi.
Hey, we're pumped. Gents, for those of you who don't know and aren't privileged enough to know, who are you and what do you do?
I am Zach Sharp, Director of Marketing for Stern Pinball.
I am Jack Danger, Global Ambassador for Stern Pinball.
So this is the pinball machine based on Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's take it from a ball's eye view, right? So the ball's gonna fly up this ramp, which is the Milano thrust gauge. Where's it gonna go? What are we gonna see? What's it gonna do?
Well, there's two paths. If you just plunge it, it's gonna feed into these in lanes up here. But if you hold the left flipper and full plunge, you have an opportunity for a super skill shot.
Ooh.
It's intense.
Timed skill shot where everything lights up, and on the fly, you need to make sure you get control of that ball and shoot something immediately. But that pressure of like, you've got seconds to make this happen, sometimes gets to you and you can't make any dang shot, and so you're screwed out of all skill shots whatsoever once you get started.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Wow, with great risk comes great reward, in theory. All right, so tell me about this giant Groot up here. I mean, it's definitely the centerpiece of this table.
Yeah, it is custom sculpted, and when you hit him the first time, his mouth will open, and you can feed pinballs into it, up to 4 pinballs, and we'll leave a little surprise for you what happens when you lock up to 3 or 4 balls in there.
Great, what else do we have going on here? I like the little rocket there.
Yeah, so we have a rocket here, and when you hit this, it will fire back at you at what feels like 100 miles per hour. It's
nice.
Crazy fast.
Wow, fantastic. So they look custom for this table.
Yes, everything in this game is custom.
Wow, fantastic.
So custom orb toy, rocket, Groot.
Amazing.
Artwork.
And so,
hand drawn.
Yeah, what does this button do? It's kind of commanding me to press it.
That is the Hadron Enforcer.
Yeah.
So after hitting enough of these stand-up targets that have a yellow Hadron Enforcer light in front of them,
got it.
What that does is you'll hear Rocket shout out that, you know, the psychopath with the flipper buttons has the Hadron Enforcer lit, you know, along those lines. And that is him. So what this allows you to do is while you're playing, smacking that if it's blinking awards you one of the shots when you're in a mode. So let's say you're supposed to shoot one of every shot, but for the life of you can't shoot that left orbit right there. Smacking that will give you that shot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it just sort of helps you out.
Wow.
Yeah.
What I think is really unique about this versus a lot of other pinball games is that it actually has the Rip'n soundtrack, the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 soundtrack, which I think is pretty banging. And it also, I feel like it's a great, it feels really good to hear that while you're playing this game. And I think that there's something about like the orbs and the silver ball that just lends itself so well to Guardians of the Galaxy.
100%. And the extra ball animation. So while you're playing and you manage to like hit enough shots that it lights extra ball, the animation of Peter Quilt dropping the orb and picking it up is him like saving your ball,
right, so
that you could shoot again and keep the fun going. Yeah,
so that was like in the first, like one of the first like real actiony scenes in Guardians of the Galaxy is when they're all chasing after the orb, and it's like it was a very like comedic sort of, oh, I've got the ball, who's got the ball?
Kicking it while it's on the ground.
Right.
Get your hands on.
All right, well, gents, I mean, can I flip it? Wow, gentlemen, that was quite a workout. Who knew that pinball could be so physical? Gents, what do you got going this weekend?
Yeah, so we're actually here for the entirety of the con. We are in the Marriott Marquis Pacific Ballroom 14.
To be specific.
Pinball Lounge. Come on over. There's an army of pinball machines in here. All of them are on free play. And we're going to be running several tournaments every single day. And we have tons of Stern stuff to give away.
Certainly a good time. Y'all need to come down and check it out yourself. See you soon.